Good morning, everybody. This is such an incredible, one-of-a-kind facility, Rose Hill Center here in Holly. And, we hear so often from families and parents or relatives who have somebody that they love who's battling mental illness, and they're looking for a place where they can get help. And this is an area that not a lot of people know about. And these beautiful animals help in the therapy. Not only that, James, some of these animals, they've been through some trauma in their life.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about these miniature horses here and some of the battles they face right alongside as the humans are conquering their own battles.
Kind of the same thing. Tucker in particular, these are his parents.
Okay, and which one's Tucker?
Tucker is the one with the blue eyes here, the beautiful blue eyes.
In the center?
Yes,
Okay, so
ma'am.
this is Tucker. Hi, Tucker.
These are his parents,
Okay.
and when he was born, he got essentially too much human care. He was spoiled by a human, didn't learn respect and manners from his mother, doesn't know that innate, be respectful kind of thing in human interactions. So he likes to try to turn and kick you. He's defensive, just like most of our residents when they first get here, they're defensive. You got to over time desensitize them to the environment, to you, to what's going on. And eventually they'll kind of shapen up, kind of like we see now. Before, when I first got here, this wouldn't have happened. He'd have been all over us trying to kick us.
Okay.
And that kind of stuff. But
now, his mom, we were just taking a look at, was actually found in a basement in a hoarder situation. So his mom had some of her own issues that she had to overcome. So that probably made it a little bit more challenging for her as a mother to help teach this youngin
Absolutely.
what he needed to know. So show me and tell me how, when these residents come here for the animal care therapy, what they're doing to sort of build this rapport with this kicking little
bucking
horse,
bronco.
this bucking bronco.
He's small, but he is mighty. So
Yes.
we just kind of separate them here. Normally we don't give them grain because they gain a lot of weight really quickly. So Comanche will get his grain.
I get that. I avoided
Daddy,
grain.
and then we'll just kind of separate them here and keep them.
And you said you actually feed them by hand, right?
See, that's what we got.
Whoops, watch your head.
They get territorial.
Now, do you feed them by hand? That was something
do.
you had said that sort of helped build the rapport.
You kind of get him used to coming up here and getting handled. See how he's kind of walking away. And he's turning to kind of be defensive. So to come here, to kind of desensitize him to that.
And how does this is sort of helping him become used to humans. How does this help the human?
There you go. The human overcomes their fear by interacting with them, and then knowing they're on guard. They don't have to be on guard all the time, just in certain situations. So the human overcomes their fear. They then gain that pride and self-worth, having taken care of the animal. Just getting here, like I tell our residents, just coming here and showing up is half the battle.
Yeah.
And having a positive mental attitude and being engaged and doing as you're asked and what needs to be done.
Now, there are actually a psychiatrist here on site as well. So there's a combination of medication, of therapy, and then programs from working in the garden to helping out the animals that really help them get back on track. And there's so many incredible success stories of people who've lived here for a year or longer and now are living really happy, healthy, productive lives, volunteering, working jobs, supporting themselves out in the real world, something that they weren't able to do before. And I know so many families really struggle finding solutions. So if you're one of those families, we're gonna have information on our website about the Rose Hill Center and how you can reach out to them and see if their program is a fit for you. If this is an issue that you care about, they do have a foundation where they take donations so they can offer scholarships to those who perhaps need the services but can't afford it. We'll have more information on our website. Thank you so much. And thank you. Good job, Tucker. Thank you for not kicking us.
Way not to
yes.
kick, right?
Good job. The therapy is working for Tucker. And that's great to see.